Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Joe Coffey squaring off, ready to get this match going.
Well, Coffey's a different breed of fighter, Cole. He takes every little slight personally, and as soon as you cross, that animosity lasts forever.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with Coffey. He just wants to fight, and he has no problem getting dirty.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
Good counter.
Caught square by the haymaker.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Corey, Lexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexis King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep it.
He's got him down for the pin here.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
This is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor. Cross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And on the other side of the ring is Tony D'Angelo, the Don of WWE. D'Angelo's always ready to throw down. Whether it's a brawl or even a more technical match, he's proven he's able to adapt and wrestle the way he needs to when the time comes.
Yeah, Tony D's not just a one-trick pony, and he wants everyone to know that. That's what the Don's all about. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And, oh my God, what a fall!
Back to the jaw.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Face buster plants him. Ah, striking with a knee.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Getting him right into the corner. Look at the body shots, lefts and rights.
So ruthless. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Kross has a look of soaring.
Compressing them with a splash.
There's two. Just kicked out.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Belly to belly. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wicked kick to the face. This could do it.
2. Just after 2.
He thought he had it.
The reversal by Kross.
What a savage attack from Kross. No regard for anyone.
Cross looking to deliver. Final prayer. Victory nearly in hand for Cross.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross basking in the afterglow of this win.
Another falls victim to the devastating power of Karrion Kross. Your hate adds to his power.
There is no limit to the destruction this man will cause.
JC Dane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I would go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Here's the battle. We've got JC Jane ready to get this going. JC Jane is as ruthless a person as we've ever seen both in and out of the ring. In fact, I actually always wonder, is it more dangerous being JC Jane's friend or her enemy?
Well, Byron, we all know you have no chance of ever being JC's friend, but she's definitely dangerous no matter which side of hers you're on.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better. Followed by exploder suplex. Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Sky high.
What a splash! Straight into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there. Not yet.
Lands in the drop zone.
Senton! The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Senton connects.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes. Beautiful senton. From the top. Diving senton!
Right into the pin.
2! No, shoulders up at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Hale able to counter.
She dodges out of the way.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been big.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, man. Turned it around.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Shoulders down. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
Like it or not, JCJ knows how to turn up the heat when it counts. And tonight, it counted.